Many of you are applying feng shui over a number of years. What is your experience when it comes to getting results from feng shui? Thanks to the ancient knowledge, some of you are able to transform your life and getting incredible success. But some of you are still not able to get results in a consistent manner. In this video series, Feng Shui Life Force Energy, I will be sharing with you simple steps to apply Feng Shui correctly, the common mistakes we do and the common things we tend to overlook. In addition, I will be sharing with you vital Feng Shui tips for everlasting success. Please stay tuned. Hello friends, welcome back to Infinite Mind Feng Shui. Feng Shui is a system that allows us to tap into the invisible life force energy around us. Our endeavor here is to balance this invisible life force energy over time and space to make the environment work for us. Now the question is, how do we know whether Feng Shui is working for us or not? When good things are happening with us in a consistent manner, because we are at the right place in the right time. When we always feel happy and fulfilled in our life, then we know for sure Feng Shui is working for us. On the contrary, when we are constantly missing on opportunities, this is the time when we need to take a pause and reflect. Are we applying Feng Shui correctly? This video series, Feng Shui Life Force Energy, will help you with this reflection process. This is a timeless video series focusing on how to, which you may refer any time of your Feng Shui journey. So without further delay, let's start. Step 1. Determine the facing direction. The first step to apply Feng Shui is to determine the facing direction for your house or the apartment. Some of you measure the facing direction of your front entrance door and consider that as the facing direction of your house. This may not be always correct, and this is a common mistake. The location of the front entrance door has nothing to do with the facing direction for the house. What should you do if you are living in an apartment? Should you consider the direction of the entrance door specific to your apartment, or should you consider the direction of the entrance door for the whole building? Irrespective of whether you live in an apartment or in a house, the key step here is to determine which side of your house or the apartment admits the maximum yang qi. Which side of the house or the apartment admits the maximum daylight? Which side of the house or the apartment has a busy road or maybe a busy park in front? That is the side which determines the facing direction. Naturally, the direction opposite to the facing direction, which is 180-degree opposite, is the sitting direction for your house or the apartment. Once you know the facing direction for your house or the apartment, then stand with your face pointing the facing direction. Then naturally your back will point the sitting direction and make compass measurement. You may use your mobile app or compass or maybe a Luopan for precise measurement. Step 2. Find the center of your house or the apartment. The prerequisite for this step is to have a 2-scale floor plan for your house or apartment. If the plan view for your house or apartment is a square or rectangular shape, then you simply need to draw the diagonals and find the intersecting point. That intersecting point will be the center for your house or apartment. Now, how do you deal with irregular shape or uncommon shape floor plans? For example, how do you find the center for this L-shaped floor plan? If you overlay a rectangle on top of this L-shaped floor plan, draw the diagonals and find the intersecting point, then most likely that intersecting point may fall outside the house or the apartment. Then this is not going to work because Feng Shui will not work if the center is falling outside the house or apartment. Therefore, we need to take a different approach altogether. You need to divide this L-shaped floor plan into 2 different sectors depending on the natural separation or the location of the walls. Then individually for each sector, you need to determine the center and apply Bagua individually. How do you deal with the floor plans with protrusions? Do you consider them as extensions or do you consider them as missing areas? In order to do that, first determine the length of the protrusion. Then calculate the length of the side of the house which has the protrusion. Then determine the ratio, the length of the protrusion divided by the length of the side of the house. If the ratio is less than 50%, then you are dealing with an extension, else you are dealing with a missing area. Usually, the extensions are good for feng shui and missing areas are bad for feng shui because you have less area to work with. Step 3. Overlay the bagua. In Chinese, ba means 8 and gua means trigram in this context. Therefore, bagua means 8 trigrams. We have 4 cardinal directions which are east, west, north and south. We also have 4 intercardinal directions which are northeast, northwest, southeast and southwest. Together we have 8 directions. The 8 trigrams or the 8 palaces of the bagua correspond to these 8 directions. Please don't confuse bagua with the 9-grid luoshu structure. Some of you overlay this 9-grid luoshu structure on top of your floor plan to identify the bagua palaces. This is a common mistake. As the name suggests, the bagua correspond to 8 palaces, not the 9 sectors. If you use this 9-grid luoshu structure to identify the bagua palaces, this is an oversimplification, which may work at times but fail to give consistent results. What you need to do is to use a bagua template. In the screen, you can see a bagua template. You need to align the center of the bagua template with the center of your floor plan. Then you need to gradually rotate the bagua template to align with your house facing direction. Once you have done that, then you need to put dot markings along the periphery to demarcate the 8 different palaces of the bagua. Then you need to connect the dot markings with the center. Voila! You have successfully overlaid the bagua on top of your floor plan. You are now ready to apply the feng shui principles. In the next video of the Feng Shui Life Force Energy series, I will tell you how to balance the energy in different bagua palaces. If you have any question or if you need any further clarification, please post your comments below. You may connect me on the Facebook community page Infinite Mind Feng Shui. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Infinite Mind Feng Shui. Please click the bell icon below for instant notification. I will see you soon. Bye bye.